light was installed correctly. Now the second light is not installed correctly because it's too high.
Here it is, it's right below.
And it's causing the sensor not to have the lights open. So we have to lower this in order for it to work.
Okay.
There we go. I have this clamp here that we use on countertops for miters, and I just took it off and use them for my spacer, so I can put it here and there, so I know I have equal spacing when I install my screws. Metal channel, and the first one just installed because it's magnetic to the channel. You install the screws on the side, the wires are on the left. The second one, because of the sensor, you have to have it a little bit lower. We use a countertop spacer. So put the spacer in like that so we can measure the air where it drops down, so the sensor will hit the drawer. So you see on this side. So
Instrumental in making this process much easier is pulling the sticky film out, cutting it in half, cutting also the channel in half, which makes it much easier for the channel to go in and putting the cord in and putting the channel on and affixing it to the back of the cabinet.
you have to pull it all the way back, line it up, and then just slide it back.
Okay.
So the spacer here acts as your divider to see the length, the air where we have to drop down, so the drawer, when installed, the sensor will hit the drawer and it will turn the sensor on and off. And you can do that on both sides. Then you install your screws. The wires are on the left side, and everything just goes to the back into the power outlet.
This is a perfect example of demonstrating how two channels work instead of one long channel. It's more versatile, easier to work with, and so you can get more done with splitting them in two as opposed to using one. It's a perfect example, one in the front, one in the back, and also we use the half of one on the back.
So here's the proper way of installing. The top light mounts to the rail, which is magnetic. So that's the first one. That's an easy install. Second one goes lower. So the sensor is shown right here, and it causes the light to come on when you move it. But the third one, the light didn't come on because the sensor was installed too high. So I have to lower the sensor like this one here for the lights to come on.